Hello everyone, I Nikhat Jahan Shah with my group members Siddhi Sawant, Suraj Yadav, Jigar Rathod and Sanket Damankar are going to present capstone project planning on land reclamation. Contents of our topics are introduction, methods of reclamation, machines used for reclamation, site selection, construction procedure of land reclamation, some famous land reclamation projects, reasons for rejection of further reclamation, and conclusion. Let me begin by explaining what is land reclamation. Land reclamation is nothing but the process of creating new lands from the sea by simply filling the area with large amount of heavy rocks, sand, clay until the desired height is reached. Information on Mumbai reclamation. This project was started around 17th century and was completed by start of 19th century. The main reason for reclamation of these 7 islands included Parel, Mahim, Mazagaon, Worli, Bombay, Colaba, Little Colaba was to make communication between these islands. Around 22 mountains were dug for reclamation. This image represents before and after reclamation.
Methods of land reclamation. First is dry method. Perhaps the simplest method involves filling the required area with large and heavy rocks or cement, then building up to the required height level using clay or other soil in a process called infilling. Second is hydraulic reclamation method. This wet method is used when fill material is obtained from an offshore borrow source but is only suitable for granular soil which has good drainage characteristics. Typically, a bottom opening barrage carries fill material from the borrow source and dumps it at the site location. This is generally suitable for seabed of 6 to 8 meter depth. Third is rehandling method. This involves the use of barrages to transport and dump fill material in a temporary storage pit which may have a capacity of several million cubic meters. The location of rehandling pit is usually selected at a natural depression on a firm seabed or created by dredging. Dredging is nothing but excavation. Fourth is hydraulic filling method. This method is suitable for granular fill and is generally used when filling is carried out from an offshore source, either from rehandling pit or a trailer suction hopper dredger. Dredger is a machine used for excavation. This method is not suitable when the seabed is too shallow or the seabed soil is too soft. Fifth is sand spreading method. This method is similar to hydraulic filling method. It is used when there is a shallow seabed or the seabed soil is too soft for hydraulic filling. Next is machines used for land reclamation. First is dredgers. As it was mentioned in previous slide, it is a type of excavation material that removes of sediments and debris from the bottom of lakes, rivers, harbors and other water bodies. There are 4 different types of dredgers: plain suction, cutter suction, auger suction and jet lift. Transportation barrages. It is used for transportation of soil and other materials used in construction. There are 2 types of barrages: conventional barrages and bottom opening barrage. Few dredging accessories. First is discharge pipe. It is used to discharge soil. Floaters. These are used to float discharge pipes. Third is dredge head, used for excavation. The last is discharge pump. Further will be explained by Suraj.
So, site selections for land reclamation. To get more benefits from this project, we have to see that the space having no coral prosperity, sea vitals, ocean trade routes, seaweeds, and scary places, etc. The construction procedure for this land reclamation, the first step is the temporary tube piles are driven into the seabed. The temporary tube piles are large hollow tubes that are hammered into the ground using a form of proficient modern accelerated hammer. Next step is temporary sheet piles and tie rods are driven into the seabed to support the boundaries. After this, permanent boundary rock is constructed like bunds. Bunds is like a small barriers and it is deposited either sides of the sheet piles. After this, hydraulic fill layers deposited between the bunds to displace seawater and form island. Hydraulic fill layers is a formation of large sandstone rocks. The permanent concrete units are placed around the island to protect it from waves. To stabilize the structure, the 2-meter dia and 43-meter deep piles are driven through the island into below the sea level. After this, island's interior are excavated and temporary sheet piles or cofferdams are inserted. Cofferdams, as you can see in these images, the cofferdams and in these types of structure is like we can say that it's a type of structure used to retain water and allow builders to dewater construction site, and it helps to maintain a dry work site when constructing structures in waterlogged areas. As you can see, the sheet piles are covered at the area where constructed is to be done. The 2-meter thick concrete plug slab laid at the base of island. And to stabilize structure, the retaining wall built by reinforced concrete. Next is basement floor then is created.
Some famous
Further
land
will
reclamation projects: Asia, India, Mumbai. Dubai, Palm Island. Europe, Venice, Italy. Kavala, Greece. Africa, Eco Atlantica, Nigeria. North America, Panama City. South America, Santa Cruz del Isolate, Caribbean Sea, Sea of Column. Advantages of land reclamation: increase the availability of land, expanding carrying capacity of land, a feasible solution to the problem of overcrowding. It helps in communication between islands. Further will be explained by Sanket.
so after this, the reasons for rejections of further land reclamation. As you next in Mumbai only, the former professor of geology said that it's in the nature of the western coast of India to cause land erosion, since it was not thought about And on that time, the Mahim Bay was filled in a rushed manner, and the erosion has moved to the Dada beach. Next is the reclamation is an unnatural process. Making like a new lands by using concrete, soil, rock, etc. is not a natural process. So, by interference with the coastlines by nature, it's very difficult to reclaim the land, and it's one of the case with the construction of sea link to destruction of the other beach. One of the reasons reclamation in the sea destroys marine life and habitat by building over a body of water. It also leads to the major damage to the underwater environment. One of the reasons is it also decreases the quality of water. The quality of decrease in quality of water can be happen by sometime when there is a leakage in the construction machine, etc. Next is Mumbai at risk of being submerged by 2050, according to the study that give new estimates on impact of rising sea levels. Some of the recent floods in the area. This is Marine Drive, Gateway of India. Further will be continued by Sanket.
Thank you. Problem faced after reclamation. Flood due to mangroves being removed. Inflection, infrastructural problem. Access to migration result in power storage and water storage. Inflection in housing rate, finance and flood supply due to excess demand. Inadequate public work. Erosion and environmental hazards like a shifting of plates and earthquakes. Damage to marine life and water pollution, shift in cultivation patterns and loss of agricultural land, problem in ground table, traffic congestion in and development hazards, land problems, immersed to disease. These images represent 2006 flood and how marine life is affected. Over to you, Siddhi.
Yeah, thank you. So this is how it used to look before reclamation. Start from Parel, Mahim, Worli, Mazgaon, Bombay, Little Colaba, and Colaba. There used to be 22 mountains which were further dug out for reclamation. City will be explained by Suraj.
Thank you. We have made the model of the part of Mumbai city that is from Kolaba to Port. The Mumbai city is the multicultural city and the most populated city in India. Further, I would like to highlight some famous area. The first is like Kolaba. In this Navy Nagar, as you can see in the model, the bottom one, the Navy Nagar was established in the year 1796, and it is owned and managed by Indian Navy, and it is also a highly restricted area. And after this, Taj Mahal Palace, hotel known for its colonial sea-facing tea lounge. Next is the Gateway of India, which is an arc monument built during the 20th century. And now, today, Mumbai is the financial center of the India and around population 21.5 millions. As there is a growth in population, the demands of land is also increasing. The land reclamation methods have been used throughout the human history, and it helps in economic use such as for agriculture, housing, factories, industries, etc. Thank you.
Conclusion. The loss of wetland from the land reclamation can worsen drought. Land reclamation can mean the loss of biodiversity and fisheries. Land reclamation causes to flooding and can have the potential disaster consequences. Land reclamation destroy the natural land space. It take a place too quickly, the nature would not be adopted. It's, it is also seen that the reclamation may impact the groundwater regime near the coast area and around the reclamation site, and also that in cost of area oppose the reclamation area.
Thank you.